It's Scotland, and it's July now. For the rest of the UK, the picture on Thursday is benign. There's a lot of cloud, not much rain, a bit of warmth where you're lucky, and the warmth reveals itself again in the southeast corner with the highest humidity. But otherwise, 20 or 21, reasonably good. You get a bit of sunshine. And overnight on Thursday to Friday, that front that's been waving around all the time comes back again. So the humidity comes up to its south. The rain shows itself over Scotland, lasts until late Friday. Where it's warmest, it compares quite well with elsewhere in Europe. Now for England and Wales, that means a rise in temperature on Friday and a rise in humidity. Not too dissimilar to places like Paris at 30, Madrid at 36 or Rome at 35. Possibly it'll feel a bit more humid, but hey, so what? Celsius this year, but what we haven't seen is any sort of concern because night times have been quite cool. Well, now they won't be. For some parts of England you may be concerned. 0845 4647, because nighttime temperatures will be pretty high and daytime ones even higher. And you might ask, why? Because the driving force of the weather is a low pressure system dragging fronts up from the Atlantic. Where's the heat? Well, we'll come to that, because the second part, which may be good news for some, is the rain contained in that front, which is going to be across us for the next 3 days. At the moment, there's not much to it. The radar's picking up quite a lot of rain, but it's all light. It's left Wales, it's going to leave Cumbria overnight, fall for a while in Northern Ireland, then head for southern Scotland. To the south of it, it's still quite a warm night and quite humid as it has been by day, but otherwise 13 to 15 degrees, a reasonable start to a July day. Now there are two contrasting areas of weather tomorrow, rain in Scotland or heat in a good part of England, and in between there will be of course neither extreme. So we start Friday like this, temperatures in the middle to high teens, again not excessive heat yet, but having slept through 18 degrees and high humidity, you might think, yes, I can see where this is coming from. The further west you are, the more cloud you like to pick up. It's fairly humid air, and so a bit of high ground around the Cornish hills, the cliffs for example, or the moors of the southwest, or the high ground in Wales could prompt a bit of drizzle or persistent cloud, but no more than that. In Northern Ireland, the morning may well start wet, but the rain is heading north, so you're heading for a dry spell around about lunchtime, I suppose, before the evening rain comes in. But for Scotland, different story, quite obviously. Rain is going to be pretty widespread, and it will fall for most of the day, but it is moving slowly north. So although it will start in Loch Lomond wet, it'll probably just turn showery by the end of the day. Saturday's not quite so promising, but we'll come to that in a second too. So Friday's weather sees the rain go through Scotland, leave Northern Ireland behind. There's the next batch waiting. Much cloud lasting through the western side of England and Wales, but much sunshine inland. And then the big contrast in temperatures. 22 degrees fine. 30 though, that's 86 Fahrenheit, and high humidity. And from Friday to Saturday, the front is still there, making strange shapes. It's waving, if you like, producing more rain, but still the warmth is kept down here, and if anything, enhanced. So, compared with the average, this is pretty hot weather throughout most of England, a good part of Wales. 31 degrees is possible somewhere on Saturday.